Hey y'all, today is Tuesday, October 24th. It is about it's about 8:45 a.m. I'm dropping this video. I hadn't done a weight loss video in a while. I had gained a lot of weight, y'all. I got on the scale yesterday, 2 days ago, and I was back up to 284. And so I decided I'm going to do a weight loss video twice a week now, instead of 3 times a week, because I had gotten away from talking about nursing. Y'all excuse me. I did wash my face, so it's a little ashy. I had gotten away from talking about nursing, and I want to talk about nursing more, and just doing it with some weight loss videos anyway. So I'm going to drop 3 videos, but 2 of them are going to be primarily my weight loss and what I ate, and then one in the middle of the week is going to be nursing, because I do have some things I want to talk about nursing. And yeah, so I'm about to do a weigh-in right now. Like I said, it's Tuesday. I meant to weigh in on Monday, but I think I did a weight Sunday, and it was 284. But today is Tuesday, October 24th, y'all. I'm jumping back on this weight loss because I had gotten down to 277, and now I jumped back up to 284. So let me show y'all what it is today. Okay, so I came back down 2 pounds from Sunday. Y'all, my toes is, ooh, y'all, excuse, I ain't put no lotion on. I jumped in the shower last night real quick because I worked. My toes looking a little crusty, but anyway, this is the real. Y'all know I be real on here. Y'all see me on here with this bonnet, child. But yeah, let me jump on there one more time. Two 82.6, and we're gonna see what it is. I'm gonna drop another one for weight loss on Saturday. We're gonna see Saturday. Yeah, Saturday be a good day. No, actually I need to do it Friday morning. So this is Tuesday. I'm gonna drop another one Friday morning. We're gonna see what it's looking like. And I think my schedule for weight loss is gonna be a weigh-in Sunday. I'm gonna drop that video on Monday, and then I'm gonna weigh on Thursday, and I'm gonna drop those videos Friday, and then on Wednesdays I'm gonna drop a nursing video, y'all. So videos will come Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, just like how they were before. But Monday and Friday will be weight loss. Monday and Friday? I'm going to weigh in on Sundays, and I'm weighing in on Thursdays. So Mondays and Fridays will be weight loss. Wednesday is going to be nursing. Not to say I'm not going to sprinkle a little bit of nursing in the weight loss ones, but Wednesday I want that to be primarily nursing. I'll see y'all. This video actually won't drop till Friday because I'm going to weigh in again Friday. Yeah. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to work. I picked up a quick 11 to 7, y'all. So, yeah, I'm just having these are 2 slices of 6-gram net carb bread a slice, so 12 grams of net carbs. 3 slices of bacon and some eggs. I'm going to make an egg sandwich. Y'all seen this before. I'm going back on my low carb. I was trying to do 1 meal a day, but I might do 2, but they're going to be low carb. I'm going to try to stay under 20 grams a day, y'all. So y'all know eggs has no carbs, and y'all know bacon has no carbs. So I'm doing 12 grams for breakfast. I'm going to get some sugar-free Jell-O. So actually, no, y'all, I have this extra cream dairy whipped topping here, and it's the Great Value brand, and it actually has less than 1 gram of, well, it has 1 gram of carb per 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna get probably about 2, yeah, I'm gonna get probably maybe 4 tablespoons. So that's gonna be adding another 2 grams of carbs. So 14 grams of carbs total for my breakfast, y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's Wednesday, October the 25th. Yeah, I'm heading to work. Y'all, I don't know what I had going on yesterday. I worked, well, not yesterday, but I worked. I picked up a quick 7-hour shift at this facility. It went fine, y'all. I was, they had, on ShiftKey, they had listed, y'all, excuse me. On ShiftKey, they had listed a 10 to a 7 PRN, 11 to 7 PRN. They didn't need an RN. I don't know why it showed up as an RN. Or 12 to 7 PRN. So y'all know it was my day off. But I was like, y'all know what I said my goal is. I think I mentioned it in the last video. I'm trying to pay off some debt. So I was like, let me go roll through and do this 12 to 7. I'm thinking maybe a unit manager was pulled to the floor and they're just trying to get somebody to work for her. So I get there and I'm looking to see where I go. None of the nurses were leaving until 3 p.m. So I went to the DON and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, that was put in wrong. We needed a 3 to 7. She said, but since you're here, do you mind working along with the treatment nurse? And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So I go to the treatment nurse and they were like, hey, this is Muriel. She came in, she's relieving the nurse at 3, but she came in because, she came in at 12 because it's a shift she picked up. And she said she'd have to mind helping you, get your work done. So the treatment nurse, extra help. She was like, oh, okay, that's cool, thank you, whatever. So then she wrote down the treatments that she hadn't gotten to. It was 3 treatments. Now, mind you, it's right now, it's probably about 12:20, 12:25, maybe 12:30, because I walked the whole building to see where I need to go. Then I made it to the DON, and then we walked back to the treatment nurse. So it was about 12:20, 12:25. And she was like, okay, so these are the treatments I haven't gotten to yet. It was 3 treatments. 2 of them were on the hall that I would be going to at 3 p.m. So I was like, okay, that's fine, no problem, I can do those. Then she was like, and I have these body audits. So when she did the list, it was like 12 body audits. So I told her, I was like, oh, okay, I was like, okay. She was like, yeah, a lot of them weren't in their rooms, so I wasn't able to get them done. And I was like, okay, yeah, so no problem, I help you get them done. She was like, okay, so since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and leave early. Okay, so I told her, I said, now I relieve a nurse at 3. I said, so I'm gonna do as many of these body audits as I can, but I know I'm not gonna be able to get all these done. And she was like, okay, whatever you can get done. So she gave me her laptop, she packed up her stuff, she left. Now y'all know I do treatments. There's no, even when I was supervised, when I used to supervise at my PRN facility, I would do treatments when I supervised. Just go ahead and do the treatments, so there isn't a treatment nurse on the weekend. So y'all, I got through 7 body audits, and when I do body audits, I'm very thorough with my body audits. I did find a skin tear, but I'm just helping out. So what I did is I put an order in for the skin tear treatment. I put it in the doctor's book so that they can know to go look at it or whatever they need to do. I forgot to put it on that cute charting, y'all. I did forget that. But I did put an order in, and then I left a note for the treatment nurse so she can know that skin tear, that I found that skin tear on that patient when I did her body audit, and the treatment that I did to it. And like I said, I did put the documentation. I put the order in, and then I put a note in. The patient said she fell the day before, and people helped her get up off the floor, and she didn't see that tear until later on. But when I did her body audit, you could see the blood all over the bed from when the skin tear had drained that morning or whatever. So anyway, it was a small little skin tear. The skin flap was still in place. I was able to approximate the edges, and I did her a Tegaderm dressing with I cleaned it and did Vaseline gauze and the Tegaderm dressing. That used to be the standard dressing for skin tears back in the day. They've changed them now, but yeah, that's what I did. So anyway, and I got the card at 3, and from 3 to 7 I worked the card. So in my mind the whole time, I was like, okay, well, I'll get home. This was closer to home, y'all. So I was like, I'll get home, get me something to eat, y'all. I messed up. I was so hungry. I asked my son to make some spaghetti, and he, instead of cooking spaghetti, because I was like, oh, I'm just going to eat, the beef or whatever, and maybe some broccoli, because I told him don't put the meat with the noodles. I don't mix my noodles with my spaghetti sauce, y'all, when I make spaghetti, because you never know if a person wants more noodles, less noodles, so I don't mix it together. So anyway, when I called him on my way leaving, I was like, did you make spaghetti? He was like, no. Y'all, so I'm heading to go pick up my lunch. I ordered my wings, and I didn't get a Diet Coke. I had one of those flavor packets, so I made me a flavored water. But y'all, let me tell you, yesterday I was at work, and I was relieving. Remember I said I had to get off at 3 o'clock. I mean, I was doing like treatments until 3, and I was relieving the nurse. Well, the nurse I was relieving at 3 o'clock, y'all, she actually works in the hospital, but she picked up long-term care. She said she picked up long-term care for some extra money, but she works in the hospital. So I started talking to her, y'all, because I still be interested, you know, in keeping my little ear out there for, I can, you know, just report on things going on in the hospital, report it to y'all, because I do know I have some nurses who watch my video who either are long-term care until they get their RN to go into the hospital, or they currently work in the hospital. So I kind of keep my ear out so I can give y'all some information. So she was telling me that she works float pool at the hospital in Low Country, and she's making $55. She's making $55 an hour, y'all. And I was like, 55 an hour, wow, that's good, you know. And she was like, yeah, they got a $20,000 sign-on bonus, and you get your whole $20,000 in the first check. And I said, for real? And she was like, yeah. I said, but how long do you have to stay? And she said, for 2 years. And I was like, that's not bad. Now, mind you, that $20,000 after his tax is probably going to be about $17,000, but that's still good money. And to say they're gonna give it to you in the first paycheck, now that part I don't really believe too much, but she said it. So, and I had heard that this company is an HCH company, which is terrible on its own, but I used to work for ACH when I first got my LPN. And it's actually a sister facility to the one I used to work. Well, they're offering a $20,000 bonus, and you have to stay there 2 years. But she works in float pool. Now, mind you, she works in float pool, so that's why she makes 55. A staff nurse is probably making around 40 something. But yeah, and she had me a little excited, y'all. For a minute, I was thinking about, you know, jumping back in there, but once I thought about it, I was like, girl, what are you getting excited for? You know, you know you hate the hospital. You know that stress is not for you. In a particular hospital that she works at, I have never heard anyone say anything good about that hospital. I have one of my friends, like I said, we're a trio. She's right now doing a travel assignment at that very hospital. I didn't ask her how it was going, but I know she's making good money, so it probably don't even matter to her. And she's used to working with real critical care patients. She's used to working real critical care patients. She did like an LTAC. So, you know, it's probably nothing to her. But, yeah, it's something how every now and then someone will get me excited about the hospital, and that excitement will die down and within the first, like, 30 minutes. Because I was like, girl, what you getting excited about $55 an hour for? When you up here can take breaks when you want to, can you sit down and put your whole set of false nails on if you want to, watch you about 2 or 3 YouTube videos at work. One of these facilities, I'm almost making 55 anyway. Like, what I'm getting excited for, y'all. Sometimes I had to slap myself back to reality. By the time that woman walked out the door, I was already over it, y'all. I just thought that was funny, so I just wanted to tell y'all that. Let me go ahead and get my food. Yeah, I forgot to show y'all my chicken. I'm almost done with it. Y'all see? The bones, child, I'm almost done. I'll catch y'all on my way home. Hey, y'all. So, it is Friday, October 27th. I am on my way to work. Y'all, it's like 6:50. I think it's probably like 6:48, but I stayed in my hometown so I can be closer to work. I was actually only 9 minutes away. I'm only probably about 5 minutes away now. So I'm not near my scale. I will have to jump on my scale. I'll probably jump on my daughter's scale in the morning. I'm going to matter of fact, yeah, in the morning. So I'm doing 20 hours today, y'all. Y'all know what my goal is. Y'all know what my goal is. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. So I'm doing a 7A to 7P at that facility that pays very well. And then I'm going to get off. I'm going to go to my daughter's apartment, catch me a quick little 2-hour, 3-hour nap. And then I'm going to roll on to my PRN job and doing 11 to 7. Y'all, I have done this before, and I found it to be like a breeze. I found it to be easy. And I found it to be, it is, like, I don't roll 12 into 12. Like, I know some people will work a 12-hour shift and get off and go roll into another 12. Or they'll roll, or what they'll do is they'll work an 8. They'll go somewhere and work another 8. Or they'll work an 8 somewhere and come work a 12. But I make sure I have a break in between to get me some sleep. And I've done this before and it worked out so well, because after I got off, I'll take a little, like I've done a 7P to 7A, and then I'll get off and I'll go to sleep, and I'll sleep for however many hours, and then I'll go roll and do a 3 to 11. Or I'll work like I'm doing now. I'll work in a 7A to 7P, then I'll go and take me a nap, and then I'll go do an 11 to 7. And I make sure that my second facility that I work is the more laid back, low key facility. So where I'm going at my 11 to 7 is so laid back, it's so low key. Y'all, my PRN already told y'all. Where I'm going now is that job that I said I wasn't going to go to, but y'all see I've been back twice since, and I've been back already, and I had a good experience when I went back. So I said, remember I said I picked up some more shifts. So I'm hoping to have a good day. It's a different hall, but it's the same hall. I've worked this hall before. And yeah, so this is how I knock out 20 hours in one day. Hey y'all, so I'm on my lunch break. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, so far today, it's been alright. Ain't nothing really major went on. Remember I told y'all the patients were spoiled? I don't know if I ever told y'all that. They're veterans. They're very spoiled. I hate to say it. My salad, y'all. I make my salads with spinach. I don't know. Ever since I started eating spinach one time, years ago when I started keto, I've always done spinach and not lettuce. So I do spinach. I have some bacon bits, cheese, eggs, and I use ranch dressing, y'all. I didn't use my raspberry vinaigrette. And this is my flavored water packet mix. And for dessert, I brought me a sugar-free pudding. I have an applesauce here. I'll probably do the pudding, save the applesauce for tonight. Y'all know when I leave here tonight at 7, I'm going to go try to take like a 2-hour nap at my daughter's place. Then at 11 o'clock, I roll into my next job. Hey y'all, it's Sunday, October 29th. It is, I think it's like 11:15, 11:20. I'm sorry, I have not been consistent with putting my weights up. But I'm doing my weigh-in. I should have done this Saturday, but it's Sunday. I apologize, y'all. I wasn't home. I was doing a lot of running around. I got a lot going on, y'all. Y'all know I'm working a lot. I got a new goal where I'm trying to pay off all my debt. Friday, I actually worked 20 hours, y'all. And I recovered Saturday. I slept good last night. But I'm about to jump on this scale last weigh-in. I don't know if I showed y'all I had got up to 284. I know I did a 282, and then a couple days later I had went up to 284. And so, yeah, we're about to jump on this scale. I'm going to let y'all know I feel bloated. I think it's about to be that time. So I don't know what it's going to say, but we about to jump on this scale. And don't mind my toes, y'all. They need to get done. I hadn't had them done since before I went to Cancun. It's time, y'all. Wow, y'all, I did that without really trying. What's really going on? I am 279. This is going to make my plans for IHOP even better. Y'all already know what I'm going to get, but y'all will see when I get there. Let me jump on here one more time. Well, y'all, it is what it is. 279. I am 2 pounds away from what I was before I went to Cancun. It is Sunday. We're going to hope to, by Friday, I'm supposed to upload another weight loss video Friday. This one is going to go up today, Sunday. I'm going to upload another weight loss one Friday. And Wednesday, I had a nursing student who asked me some questions on the post, and I'm going to answer all her questions in my video. That's going to drop. That's probably going to drop Tuesday. But yeah, y'all, I am down 5 pounds. I was 284 when I jumped on the scale. I'm not sure if I showed y'all that though, but I was 284. I think the last one I showed y'all was 282, but I had gotten up to 284 post Cancun, and I'm 279, so I'm down 5 pounds, y'all. It is what it is, and I feel bloated, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Next weigh-in video will drop Friday. We trying for our two. We trying for 275, y'all. I'm 279. We trying for 275 Friday. I will see y'all Tuesday or Wednesday with that nursing vlog. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.